There's an infinite number of ways of reaching universal truth. Quite literally, an infinite number of ways because there's an infinite number of perspectives that we are able to operate within, right? The trick comes in finding your universal truth, finding your path to understanding that which is ultimately always within you. I say this because so many times, right? And I fall victim to this too sometimes, honestly. Sharing my truth on the internet, I proclaim it in a way that some people might regard as, saying that this is the only way. There are so many ways. I've taken wisdom from so many different teachings, right? From Christian theologies, from Buddhist philosophy, from esoteric teachings in ancient Kemet, Lemuria, all of these different systems of understanding myself because it's ultimately my path. I share all this in the ways that it makes sense for me because I know that we are aligned in some way, shape, or form. So when you find this page, something might resonate and something might send you off on your own path. That doesn't mean that my way of reaching truth is exactly how you need to do it. You have your own little doorway, you have your own pathway, you have your own little key to unlock that space within you that ultimately houses all the wisdom, all the love, all honestly it's all just within. And the goal, the blessing in this lifetime is finding that for yourself, because when you find it within yourself, that energy of unconditional love, you no longer need anything else, right? Because it's all within you. That's not to say that you now reject all worldly possessions and you have to like completely disavow or disconnect yourself from the physical reality in a sense. If that's what you choose to do when you understand or when you reach that truth, then that's your path. That is your power. However, there's plenty of things that you can do when you come to that understanding. And this physical reality is a tool that we use in order to enact that understanding and that desire that we have. We came here for a reason. It wasn't just to escape, and though some people, think that the whole reason of being here is just to escape the system, but it's a place for our soul to grow. It's a place for our soul to understand and come back into remembrance of that which we truly encompass, which is everything. We find so many things outside of us as distractions from the truth that ultimately resides within. That doesn't mean that once we find the truth within, everything outside of us is evil or is something that we have to turn away from. No, you get to just enjoy life. You get to be. You get to follow your highest excitement because you understand that you're creating it. So this is me sharing my path, sharing my discoveries, sharing the things that resonate for me. And I know in doing so, I'm attracting my tribe. I'm attracting soul family. I'm attracting those that are walking a similar path, but maybe just a little different.